long. The time has been well spent. I did 2 lives tonight because I didn't come on last night. And Spirit said I need to be on point. So I wanted to do a quick teaching about spirit boards and talking boards, BKA Ouija boards. So this is going to be good because I never had a Ouija board. But before we get started, I'm going to bring us into alignment together on one accord, and we're going to go through our prosperity mantra. If you don't have the prosperity mantra, it is located in the community section. Just hit save, click on the infographic I created. It's created by yours truly. Please, if you want to share this on social media, just share it just like it is so I can get my credit because I created that by hearing the spirit. And we're going to talk about that even more so. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you're joining me for the first time, you always hit the singing bowl because it clears the negative energy and it brings us in together. All right? So let's do our breathing 3 times in and out. 1, in. 2, in. 3, we're going to breathe in deep and blow out hard. Stretch that neck. Thinking about giving gratitude. Give gratitude to spirit, to the universe, to your creator, to the spirit guides for a prosperous day. I'm just thankful that I made it to this live because I've had a long full day. All right, let's get started. I'm tired, but that right there um, gave me a little strength. Magic is real, y'all. Okay, let's go through our prosperity mantra. Okay, I want y'all to say it like you mean it. If you don't know it, we're gonna all memorize it. I haven't memorized it. Pitiful shame. Here it is. Okay, say it like you mean it. The world favors me and responds to the frequency of my name when it is spoken. Magically, I receive in return divine love, wisdom, abundance, and ancestral power. The energy of money surrounds me daily. This is why everything I call in from the spirit realm shows up expeditiously. Ashe. Yeah. Yeah, you want things to move in your life. You want things to grow in your life. You need finances. Come on. Come on. Say it like you mean it. So it's happening. I told the members of my group that about 2 weeks ago, all I could see was the color green, which was letting me know prosperity was coming. And I'm telling you, y'all, my groups have been growing by leaps and bounds. My YouTube is growing again. My fan page. Things are happening. Things are happening. So trust me when I see something, go with it. Because I want everybody to be a part of what Spirit is doing in my life. Okay. So we're going to talk about real quick. Thank you for tuning into this series. We've been flowing with it. It is Divination Destination. Where is it going to take you? What's the destination? Do you want to help people? Do you want to be healed? Do you want to have money? Do you want to just get involved in magic? Where would this take you? Okay? Everybody's shunning it, but nobody's really talking about the power that's within it. Okay? There's a power in this. And we got to get our mind out of this whole scope of religion. Religion got us effed up, y'all. It's got us effed up. And y'all know I was a preacher for many years. And for me to say that, that's a strong statement. It's got us effed up. But we're healing, we're waking up, and it's going to take people like me and you. Hit that like. I need 2 more. See 3 people watching. It's going to take people like me and you to step out and say, listen, I'll be the fool. I'll be the crazy one. Because it is what it is. And teach people how to walk in their power and to be healed. And to get the things that they deserve and that they need. I'm not even going to get carried away right now. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, spirit and talking boards. We're going to go straight through this and we're going to be done. Now, if somebody have questions, if you have questions, please ask questions. I'm not going to rush that. I can take an extra 2 or 3 minutes to answer your question to the best of my ability. But like I said, I'm learning like everybody else. Okay, guided by our subconscious, spirit boards can help clarify questions of our future. Let me say this. This is one thing, it's a lot of things I haven't tapped into. But this is one thing that I haven't tapped into because I'm still kind of woo. And again, I say we fear the things that we don't understand. So after we go through this together, I shouldn't fear it anymore. You shouldn't fear it anymore. Okay? And I'm going to tell you revelation what Spirit gave me even while I was preparing for this. But we're going to go right through this information. Many of us are most familiar with spirit boards in the form of the Ouija board that as children we played with as a parlor game. I don't remember that. The game came in being in 1890 when businessman Elijah Bond decided to market a spirit board after taking note of the popularity of these kinds of boards among spiritualists in the United States. Did y'all know that? Ouija boards been around since 1890. Toy companies, Hasbro later trademarked the name Ouija, but it is often used to refer to any talking board. The spirit boards, also known as talking boards that inspired Bond, were used by spiritualists to facilitate faster communication with spirits during seances. In a time when so many people died early, women in childbirth, men in war, and children from an assortment of childhood diseases, these attempts to contact the spirits of lost loved ones was a comfort. Now that is a game changer. That is a game changer. Nobody ever told me that. All right. The first marketed boards were intended as games, but by the 1920s, they were intricately linked with the occult. So it started out in 1890, okay, for children. Wow. And then by the 1920s, it was introduced, linked to the occult. Do they work? The claim that they could contact the dead drew much criticism, and numerous studies were conducted to verify these claims. The results concluded that there is no mystical reason for the movement of the planche, a heart-shaped piece of wood or plastic across the board. But instead, the movement stems from the ideomotor responses of those using it. The ideomotor response refers to automatic muscle movements that take place without the conscious volition of an individual. Does that mean spirit boards have no divinatory value? Not necessarily. As with any form of divination, we must know the answers to our questions before we ask them. Whether a reading of the tea leaves or tarot cards or spirit board, the guidance we receive from many forms of fortune telling helps us clarify how we really feel about an issue. It aids us in making decisions we don't always want to make and to face a situation as it really is and not how we want it to be. The method. The Ouija board is a flat board decorated with various mystical symbols and graphics and marked with the letters of the alphabet. The numbers 0 through 9, the word yes, no, and goodbye, and occasionally hello as well. To use the board, participants place their fingers on a planchette, and it is moved across the board to spell out words or point to yes or no in response to a question or series of questions. And that's it. Okay? Here's some bonus. By the end of World War I, and in the 1920s, Ouija boards were so commonplace that the Saturday Evening Post featured a Norman Rockwell painting depicting a couple using one for the cover of the May 1st, 1920 issue. A display of spirit boards at a Halloween fair in Rome, Italy, including a handmade white skull decorated with Ouija symbols. I'm going to show y'all the pictures. Given that we usually use the Ouija board in the group, we are also getting the subconscious advice of our peers. Listen, I have so much rebuttal when it comes to this. I can't believe this book is a divination book and it's saying this. Okay. Because I'm about to put my 2 cents. Back in the day, that's the picture. I love this book. Okay, and those are the pictures. And if you want to know what book I'm using, I don't mind showing you. I got this from Barnes and Nobles. And maybe I will find it online and post it in a community section so y'all can go and get it. Okay. All right. Ouija boards. Okay, it says the subconscious mind. I'm a little upset with this, and that's all it says. I don't know if the author of this book is scared of the Ouija board. But there's no way in hell, okay, that the Ouija board can just be with your subconscious mind. And I know that. And your hand is on there with somebody else. And how is it that y'all spelling out the same damn thing? Because I don't agree with that. Okay, just like it said about the tarot cards. Spirit, okay? We have us, we have these tools, and we have spirit. So maybe I'm misinterpreting it wrong. It's not right. But I have never used a Ouija board. But I know that they're one of the most powerful tools that you can use. Now, when it comes to, it goes back to what Crystal said with the cards, okay? I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, they say don't get a Ouija board. You'll invite spirits in your house or whatever. This invites spirits in the house. But you know why people were having problems with Ouija boards? They wasn't clearing that negative energy. Now, because it gets messages from spirits, okay, we got family members, we got friends, and those people, all of them are not angels. Okay? So if somebody steps forward with their energy to give you a message, it's gonna attach to that board so it can give you the message. So now I'm realizing the reason why I'm so scared of Ouija boards because I knew nothing about clearing the energy. And that's what it's all about. If you can have tarot cards, stuff like this in your house, crystals, elixirs, which is potions, well, damn it, you can have a Ouija board because I got a crystal ball. I was scared of a crystal ball for a moment, for a hot minute. And I did a live on that. But it's the same difference. Am I telling the truth or am I telling the truth? Yes. The Ouija, how you spell it is Ouija. Ouija. And so If you come across any movie, it's going to show you people moving the board and then something really bad happening. Okay, that is, yeah, that's necessarily so, depending on what energies, what spirits they're calling for to speak to them. Okay, it was a family member. I'm not gonna say what specific family member, not my close family member, but a distant family member. They had a Ouija board in the closet downstairs, and it did generate a lot of bad spirits. Of course, this individual didn't know about clearing the energy and keeping your house clear of any. If I get ratchet, okay, or raggedy with my craft, I could jack my family up. Okay, so you need the clearing with the sound, and you need to burn the incense. I do all of that. You need to knock on the cars to clear the energy. You need to say the ashe at the end. You need to have your affirmation so you don't get spirits in your house that you know nothing about and folk getting hurt. That just liberated me. That really just liberated me, y'all. Okay, so once I master the crystal ball, which I'm doing good, okay, and my cards or whatever, I'm gonna put this before spirit. When can I get a Ouija board? Because I wanna see what it's working with. Because I told y'all in the beginning, I was scared of the cards flipping out. Now I'm cool with the cards flip. I was scared of the crystal ball. For those of you that hadn't seen my crystal ball, and I told y'all I went through the processes and I saw some shit in my crystal ball. And then Nikki Aluma Blanco, she she's so knowledgeable because she grew up in this. She was telling me what I saw in the ball. And what I thought I saw in the ball wasn't bad. It was just connecting me to another deity to work with. An Egyptian deity. I was so honored that I was able to see the deity. Okay? So can we just be real, be technical? So y'all can say what you want to say. I'm talking to the religious folk. Oh, it's the devil. Honey, a lot of people shop at the thrift store. If you don't cleanse the store, period. Walmart, grocery store, drugstore, you could bring home a bottle of medicine and it's got the energy of that physician or that what is the people that do the medicine? The pharmacist. He could be a witch. She could be a witch, a warlock. So why we tripping? Why we acting like we so holier than thou? And you know what? Witches are everywhere. Spirits are everywhere. The nicest person could have been your nurse at the hospital, and she could have been a witch. It's real, y'all. So ignorance is bliss. I say that all the time. Ignorance is bliss. Because we like, yeah, I just want to stay ignorant because it feels good. And we don't have to face shit if we stay ignorant. So people are going to come by this page, because I do have a lot of Christian, former Christian friends, because they dropped me like a bad habit, that will come and snoop by this page. You know what? Knowledge is power and ignorance is bliss. And half the shit that's got us entangled, got us messed up, got us going through, because we were even traumatized to not even go research. Y'all know I am a church kid. I went through all the levels of preaching and church and pastoring. And I think about it and I'm like, damn, we just tell people no. Just like a child. Why would you tell a child no and they don't know why? Why no? Why I can't touch that? Why I can't read that? Just because you can't. And I'm saying this with so much conviction and passion is because don't allow anyone to stop you from learning the truth. If you want to do something, maybe you want to jump from an airplane. Just because somebody say, oh, you're going to hurt yourself, blah, 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 blah. Go research for yourself. Yes, facts. Hi, B. PR. Thank you for stopping by. Research for yourself and learn. And you know what? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm 49 years old. And you see my beautiful Halloween decoration? My children said, Mama, my children are grown. They said, this is history. Look, you're putting up Halloween decorations for the first time, and I love it. All the giftings in you, all the giftings in me, we allow people, thank you, we allow people to stop us from our greatness. If you have a gift to see, you have a gift to interpret dreams, if you're insightful, if you have clairvoyant, if you're claudient, all of that wonderful stuff, go deeper. If you're a church guy, a church girl, maybe you may be more that Spirit has for you. I'm a hellified prophet. I could look at your toenail and prophesy. But it was so deep. I would prophesy so deep, and I'm done, y'all. I would prophesy so deep. I'm like, is this how prophet? You see what I'm saying? I knew it was more to my gift. And so, as this side, when the ancestors came to me in my dream, I'm going to have to post that so y'all can go and listen to my podcast, how I got here. But when the ancestors came to my dreams, y'all, it made sense. And then when I went to my mother and told her what they told me in my dream, she said, I know where this comes from. Hell damn shit. It's in my bloodline. You telling me it's witches in my bloodline and nobody told me? So y'all can judge. People can judge you all they want, but this is your life and your journey. And honey, if you do not walk out your life and your journey, you're going to be miserable and you're going to run yourself crazy. If I had not figured this out, I would be somewhere. Paso. Hey, Sherry. You said, yeah, you don't want to say Paso. I was like, Pastor said. Yes. Pastor said we can't do that. Pastor said we got to stay at church. Pastor said. What did God say? Y'all remember that? What did God say? Pastor said, come to church. My husband be all right. Just come anyway. Marriage tore up. You over there with Pastor, and you need to be over there with your husband, dropping it like it's hot. Honey, child. Oh, it's real. And ain't nobody gonna mess with me because I've been there. That's why they peeping in. Ain't none of my friends messing with me. My old church friends that ain't with this, they ain't coming for me because they know if I'm bad over there, I'm gonna be bad over here. I don't give a flying flip. It's too late for this, ain't it, y'all? I'm too hyped. I'm about to be gone. But I just had to say that because I'm mad. Because all this goodness I read in this book, and this is downplaying the Ouija board. It's the spirit. If you believe in the supernatural, if you know you can put the super on your natural, if you know you hear voices, and I said, remember in church they said, they taught me in church if the dead people, because when the witch indoor, y'all remember that? They said if somebody shows up that's dead, that's a spirit from the devil talking to you. No, that's my ancestor or somebody and they told me you ain't supposed to talk to him. Because that's of the devil. The spirit gonna get you. And the whole damn time, dead people kept coming in my dream. And I was being taught, don't talk to the dead people because that's the devil. No, that was my daddy. And I had met my daddy. He came to me in my dream. And then my mama passed and my grandma. The dead people always say dead. They're not dead, but that's the deceased. The ones that's on the other side kept coming to me. And I couldn't talk to nobody in church about it. Hell, damn shit. I'm a medium. Come on, be free. Be free, y'all. This is what A New Woman 08. This is why I changed my banner. My new slogan is living life with spirit. I can't make this shit up. And it's no going back. You understand? It's no going back. I had a young lady that I mentored a while ago, hard-headed, okay? She came for me and trying to call, say, baby, first of all, you talking to your elder like, I'm your elder, baby. This how you talking to me? I helped your ass out. Your hard-headed ass. Told you not to marry the man, you married the man. Told you not to have babies with the man, you had babies. And you didn't want to listen. Now you're going to come for me about my spirituality? Why is it? See? Yup. And give you messages. You can't go back once you know the truth. For real. For real. So she going to come for me and try. Girl, you need to shut up and listen. Because first of all, she's Caribbean. And she's in Christianity. She need to be listening. You not know the ancestors get upset? And she know about spirits, but she chose Christianity. All that shit to get you in trouble. I had grace over my life because I didn't know. But now I know. Honey, I can't go back. They will drag my ass. I know too much. You know how you say, if I tell you, I'm going to have to kill you? So the ancestors are saying, if I let you go back, I'm going to have to kill you. I mean, it's real. I'm out here. You're out here. We out here. And let me tell you, and I'm done. Believe it or not, I have been through the deepest and most blessed, that's the best way I can describe, healing that I have ever experienced in my life being on this side. Y'all, ain't nobody paying me to say this. I'm not even monetized. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. The things that I was trying to obtain by fasting and praying and getting my flesh under subjection, I couldn't do that shit. It was a struggle into church. But on this side, power. I know my power, and I'm walking in it. To be able to manifest, to be able to protect, and help people get out of. Remember how we used to, I still speak in tongues, but it's through spirit now. But all that, and people couldn't get free from addiction. They couldn't get out of relationship. All that. Baby, give me 2 candles and a cord. Oh, it's on. We doing cord cutting. Give me a black candle. Okay, I got to do this 7 days, baby. All that shit vanished out of your life. So we have tools. It's a different way. We have tools to get us to where we need to be. And I have been so blessed. And I've been healed. And if it wasn't for my children, adult children, all 4 of them, but 2 of them, they encouraged me, Mama, keep going. So it don't matter what nobody else say. My children understand the assignment because I finally understood the assignment. And now I can pass this on to my children and my grandchildren. Everybody going to be witching and warlocking. Don't play with it. What? You trying to tell? Well, our ancestors wasn't talking about G. We're not gonna get into that book. How they handed us that book. We're not gonna get into that. We're not. Okay. But I just got real worked up about this Ouija board thing. How they just totally took the spirit out of it, and they don't even. They sound foolish. This sounds straight foolish. It's just like me saying, oh, I randomly picked out this card and this. No, spirit does that. Period. So, hootah. Thank y'all. I had to get that out. Okay, so, again I say, if you're new to this, you're starting out, don't start with the Ouija board, baby. Okay? Or you gonna be like the horror movies, okay? Don't It's good to know the information. Nothing wrong with listening to the information. Always read books. Okay? Sometimes they had to just say, did y'all read your Bible? I got sick of reading thee and thou. Okay? But on this side, I got so many books and it's fun. I'm a bookworm, but really learning and absorbing, that's the first place to start. You say, okay, you got all these videos, where do I start? Okay, I'm new to this. Okay, first you gotta decompress, get all that crap out your mind or whatever. Start getting books that speak to you. If you're a dreamer, get a book on interpretation of dreams. Okay, if you see things, the dead people, I see dead people. If the dead people talk to you, get a book on being a medium. Get a book on spiritual, oracle card, something simple. Don't start with a Ouija board and don't start with a crystal ball. You is not ready. I want to do candle work. You is not ready. Don't do it, baby. No. Okay? Get your book first. Okay? Get you some incense. Start with your incense. Start with a ritual every day. Okay? Start a ritual every day. Get you some crystals. Get you some crystals and some incense. And every day, light an incense. We light incense in here all day, every day. We light them in the morning, especially when we get up. In the morning, at night, we have 3 lit. Okay, we keep the energy clear in here. Okay, then once you learn that, then I have a video on creating a sacred space. It's steps, it's levels to this shit. But I had been witching for years because I work with herbs with my own products. I had been working with the energies for years and I didn't know. Hey, y'all, hey, give me some love. Hit that like button, please. So I had been working with spirits for years, making potions, and all my product line is potion. Healing people. I said, how the hell? Because I was witching. It's real. So, when you do magic, okay, it's you in spirit. Okay? And while we say spirit, we don't say the Holy Spirit. Okay? Because everybody's spirit looks different. Because we work with different deities. We work with our ancestors. We work with we don't, maybe a spirit animal. That's why we say spirit. So whatever spirit works with you, works with you. I can tell you what spirit worked for me. The Mongol African tribe. That's why I have in my description now a Mongol witch. You're like, how the hell you got you a Mongol witch? They came to me. I didn't know nothing about no Mongol tribe. They came to me years, and I was in the church. I was going through in my marriage and all of that. And I was living in Ohio, Tip City, Ohio. Go figure. A little white, uppity town in Ohio. And I had a dream. I'll tell y'all about it. Y'all can go to my podcast. But maybe I'll just come on here and tell y'all on video. But I had a dream. And the leader of the group, okay, the tribe leader, looked at me and said, the elder of the group, his assistant, say, it is she, right? And I'm like, I'm in the middle of a African tribe, y'all. War paint, the red, all of that, the oh my gosh. And the tribe leader looked at me. He said, you. And I'm looking. It looked like they was 200 feet tall. I'm looking way up. I'm short anyway. He said, I'm going to teach you to be a Mongol witch. A Mongol witch? What just happened? And I woke up. And can you imagine? I'm done with this and we're going to close out. Carrying that for years. I knew I couldn't tell my mentor. I knew I couldn't get online. I had my prayer line. I couldn't get on my prayer line to tell nobody. I said, what the hell? So when I got up, I got myself together to kind of walk. And I wrestled with this. But let me tell y'all, when I went online and looked up the Mongol tribe, I said, Mongol tribe? Africa? That they was mostly witches. They did sorcery. They worked in herbalism. You tell me ancestors ain't come for my black ass, because they came for me. And that is why I'm so passionate about this path, because nobody can take that experience from me. You can't tell me, oh, the devil got me. You can't tell me I'm making this up. They came for me. I knew nothing about a Mongol tribe. You think I'm going back? I can't. They marked me. And so when I went to my mother, I'm telling my story a little bit, and I went to my mother. My mom been deceased for almost 4 years now. About 3. Yeah, it'll be, I think, about 3 years next month. And my mom raised me. Y'all know she raised me as a devout Christian. And I carried it and carried it and carried it. And so I was wanting somebody to kind of rescue me, because I really didn't understand it. And so one day I said, Mom, I got to tell you something. And it makes me emotional because this wasn't long before she died. She died a little ways after that. The Spirit said, tell your mama what you saw in your dream, what was said. And I told her the dream. And my mama said, oh. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, here it comes. She about to damn me to hell, and she gonna hit me on the head with the Bible. I'm gonna come back to my senses, and I'm gonna leave this whole Mongol witch shit alone. That's what I wanted, because it was scary. I told Mama, she said, oh, I was waiting on it. I was waiting to be released. And Mama said, I know where this comes from. This comes from your grandmother, your great-grandmother. I said, hot damn. Somebody need to hear my story tonight. And when she told me that, and she told me how, I'm going to tell y'all how Grandma healed her, and I was like, I guess like that was my best friend. She gave me the seal of approval. And I've been on this path ever since. Is it easy? Was it? It wasn't easy. It's easy now because I don't give a damn. This is my journey. This is my life. So when you're on a certain path and you gung-ho, you may be Muslim, whatever. But if Spirit puts you on a certain path and you got your confirmation and you got your word and you know that you know that you know, a boldness will stand up in you and you'll walk that shit out. Can't nobody tell me. You understand? An experience like that is not lightweight. So I don't know where you are in your spiritual walk. But I'm going to say it like this. Like I would if I was in the hood. Be true to the game. Be true to the call. And don't let nobody turn you around. Yeah, people coming on my YouTube, I'm probably looking real crazy to them right now. This the woman, Jesus. Yeah, that was my path then, but look at me now. And whatever your path was then, look at you now. And I want to give you your accolades. I want to give you your flowers, baby. You strong, you bold, you're mighty. Stay on your path. Please. And there will be people that will say, wherever you go, come on. like my spiritual daughters. I said, you know this, I'm practicing witchcraft now, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and I was ready to part ways. They said, Mama, one of my spiritual daughters say, Mama, okay, I'm going where you going. Because I know. That's how people, when they know your character, they know you. Wherever you go, you won't lead me wrong. And that's how it started. That's how likes to. Hey, y'all, hit like. Come on, give me some love on the. Come on, come on, come on. Get my numbers up. Hit that thumbs up. You come through, hit love, okay? That's how Light Seals Connect was born and everything else. So yeah, I'm looking real crazy. Go back and watch my video. Little young baby face, lifting up Jesus. Now look at me now. But whatever I'm going to do it well. And you better do it well too. And so this is what this series is about. Divination Destination. Once you learn, once that door is open to you, where's it going to take you? I want to have a botanica. I want to help people. I want to heal people. I do spiritual work now. I do cord cutting. I do candle work. That's my specialty. Okay. You want some shit done. You want something out your life. You want something. My girl to tell you, I'm like my bae said, I'm cold with that candle magic. Okay, go to my website. You'll see the link at the top of the page. Also, you can get, if you never had a reading, get your reading. Get your 3-card reading. I have spiritual products. I have, it's called the Queen's Cupboard. I have elixirs, which are potions. This one is for divine love. I have one for wealth and prosperity. I have beautiful mojo bags, all of that. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow and just talk about my products. That'd be cool. That's what I do. We'll take a little pause because we've gotten a wealth of information. Let's have fun tomorrow night, okay? If you're stopping by for the first time, join me tomorrow night. Probably come on about 9:30, and we're going to talk about my products. I'll show you my products I make. I'll tell you about my services, and then I'll maybe do some readings. Yeah, let's take a little break. And then maybe I'll look in a crystal ball, whatever spirit tells me. I'll tell you about my money jar you can shake. We'll have fun tomorrow. So you can get to know what know about what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not just here because I don't know why everybody else do what they do, but I just want to just tell y'all, this thing, I didn't choose this, it chose me. And that's a whole different revelation. That's a game changer. And I'm grateful. And the reverence and the respect I have for spirit, because I try not to get emotional, because now, I have direct contact with my mom and my grandma. My grandmother passed. When my grandmother passed for my mom, she came to me in my dream. Remember I kept telling y'all, I told y'all they kept saying don't talk to the dead people. My grandmother came to me. She wasn't the nicest person, but she helped raise us. And I was worried about my money. And she came to me in my dream and she said, baby, your wealth is in your hand. Your gift is in your hand. And anything I create with my hand, since that, you can't tell. Is that the devil? Hell no. Hell no. Y'all, don't let this religion fool you. We missing out on a lot. We were missing out on a lot. And y'all know the mediums that we watch on YouTube and we like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Shit. Just, you got one right here. I was doing cards one day in my group. Just doing a live, because I get so many in my group. I come and do a group temperature reading. See what's in the group. That's what I call it. And I'm doing the cards for a young lady. And I feel an energy. And I see something come up. I see it in my spirit eye. And it was just like the mediums. And I started telling her, And it happened enough. I said, damn, I had this the whole time. I could have my own show, made a couple $1,000,000. You just never know. Tap into it. And you'll be shocked at the gifts that you possess. Yes, the church and said, yeah, absolutely. Um, what is Jam saying? Yes, it just shows you have evolved into something more in alignment with who you are. Yeah. And I'm so at peace. In relationships, y'all, I'm divorced. I've been married twice. Okay. Those that knew see me in my second husband, I thought that was love of my life. You are my friend. And he was. He played his part. But at the end, he wanted to get a little crazy. And I told myself, I'm not doing that again. And so now, with the knowledge I know, I can't be out here in these streets. Because now we know about, I'm going to do a teaching on that. Sexual energy exchange. When we lay down with somebody, and church tell us about it. But they tell us about it. If you're not your husband, then, you know what? That's a whole nother thing too. It don't matter if your husband, wife, whatever. Just make sure it's the right person so you can get the right exchange. Free me. And I'm not married, because I'm not marrying again. I ain't trying to turn nobody against it that want to get married. Do you, boo? But I did it twice. And I said, if I have to do it, I'm not, people keep, if y'all, I can't do it. And I said, I met many men, not scarce on that. I can get a date, okay? I said, I'm not submitting to the bullshit. I will not submit to the bullshit. But that's another topic. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. So happy to see the numbers increase. We got up to 7. I'm true to the game. I'm going to be out here like tomorrow night. Like I said, I'm going to be out here. We're going to talk about my products. Y'all can ask me any questions. I'm going to do some readings, kind of encourage you and inspire you if you're new on your journey. Maybe you've been on your journey a while. I welcome expert tarot card readers, mediums, whatever you do. If you do dark arts, if you know magic, you are welcome here, because people can read your comments and get your information. Let's collaborate. Let's connect. Let's encourage one another. I want all the knowledge I can. I'm like a little sponge right now. I'm loving it. And when I do some spell work and I get results and somebody's life is changed, oh, you can't tell me nothing. It's like, honey, Clark Kent done put on the Superman outfit. Wonder Woman. That's my Wonder Woman. I done put on my Wonder Woman. I'm spinning. I done turn into Wonder Woman. That's how I feel after I do some spell work and somebody gets some results. You better know that you know. Yeah. You better know. When you do your spell work, be like, hell yeah, I did that. It's done. I'm going to teach you all that. All that. All that. What they tell you? No, just stay humble. What that song say? I tried being humble. Humble gets no respect. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to walk in your power, your beauty. We still talking skin. Come on, skin. Okay, we still talking about vitamins. I'm still on all that. Okay, I just got a little magic to me. You know, I like to say in some of my videos before I close out, it's a little magic in all of us. You know what I'm saying? So, thank y'all for joining me tonight. Okay, any questions? Any comments? Please subscribe. Please become a part of my community. Okay, all right. Tomorrow is our chill night, and we're going to have a good time. Let me do something here, and then I'm out. Let me do some oracle cards. Okay, we're going to do, since we're talking about magic, I'm going to do my spell casting oracle cards. And this is a general reading for everybody. Thank y'all. It's late, honey. I like this real quick. Wear that cape. I know that's right. Okay, here we go. Oh, Lord. I had to do some spell work today for some clients. So I got a lot going on. I'm going to take me a good shower, kind of put some oil and get myself together. Bring myself in. Wow. I'm telling you, it confirms. Okay, if y'all saying that, this. Okay, the first is four. It's 4 cards. The first card that came out was transformation. If you're here, you're going through a transformation. Okay, and I love the butterfly for a long time, and now I know why. Y'all know the butterfly. Just the fact that the butterfly is a caterpillar, and the caterpillar moves slow. It has no way of protecting itself. And when I think about it now as an adult, and that caterpillar is just inching across that sidewalk, it could get stepped on. It could get drove on. Somebody could just do something to it. The fact that a caterpillar, a helpless little caterpillar, can survive to make it to wherever it's trying to get to the branch, to turn into a cocoon, to become a butterfly, is bad all in itself. You survived all of that. Nobody was there to give you money. You may have been homeless. You may have been sick. You may have been through a domestic violence. But baby, you survived all that. And you're an awesome butterfly. You could shoot. You moving and zipping through the air like you want to. But you had to go through, come on, all the way, rock bottom. And now you're soaring. So embrace the transformation. Passion. Y'all see that? All that fire, everything. Passion. That's that passion. Nobody can tell me that I'm not supposed to be here. Nobody can come and say, you this. I don't give a fly. I will cuss your ass out. Because you didn't bring me here. My ancestors brought me here. Your ancestors brought you here. I know what we were taught. Thank goodness for what we was taught. But it was the foundation of where we at now. So if somebody challenge you, you know your shit. Do it with passion. Don't allow anyone to take that away from you. The next card, family. You see that? Whatever your family dynamic look like. And all are welcome here. Okay? If it's same sex, if it's, heterosexual, whatever. All are welcome here. Do you understand? All are welcome here. Do this for your family. What's in before? It was with a full moon, baby. We know the full moon packs power. That's the best time to do your spell work. All of that, okay? Do it for your family. Do it for your legacy. Do it for your grandchildren, your children. Whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, okay? Do it for your family because it's beyond you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. We want this thing to go from generation to generation. Ooh. And the last card, okay? Reconsider your career. I know this for me. I wanted to be a nurse, y'all. Not too long ago. I've been fighting for years. I want to be a nurse. I want to be an RN. I just love going on and on. I'm a hellified CNA now. I come take care of your mama. You too. Love it. It's in my blood. I was considering that for my career, but my career now is to be a spiritualist. I can help more people with what I know than being in the medical field. The medical field is going to limit me. That's thinking small. You understand? Walking in what I'm walking in now, whatever spirit is telling you to do with your craft, that's where it's at. And I think that's the tree of life right there. Again, it looks like a full moon to me, or the glory. I can really help people. I can't go into a hospital and be like, oh, let me make this concoction. They're going to be like, what? They're going to tell me to get them some drug that's going to cause other problems. It's real. And what I make, what, the most, $30 an hour? Okay, let's reconsider. I can make, doing a reading, doing a cord cutting, $50 and up. I did a cord cutting. I charge $125. It's on sale now for $100. I made $100 and it didn't take me long. You understand what I'm saying? And don't listen to these people. I'm not making money off of this. Why not? Why you can't make money off of helping people and doing magic? I'm about to be a millionaire. I don't know what they doing. What? Because if I'm helping people and they becoming wealthy, why can't I be wealthy? I know, that's right. For real. And I'm going to say this. Find me Light Seals Connect, Queen Tayi L on Facebook. That's my fan page. Listen, Spirit told me, and I'm going to let y'all in on it. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. That was good. Spirit told me that when I started seeing green, I just had this video. I said, I see green. I was getting on Facebook. I said, I see green. Everybody that's connected to me is going to be millionaires and billionaires. If you're connected on this live, you've been enjoying, you about to tap into that. That's why I'm teaching on the spirituality and how to tap into your gift so you can be in the flow of that. And so today, I had a real good friend call me. That's a millionaire. Okay? And he said, what you doing? What you doing? I said, oh, I said I'm doing some spell work for one of my clients. And he said, you must do some spell work for me. I said, why you say that? Okay, because he's busy. So he gets to see bits and pieces of what I post on Facebook. He didn't get to see that particular video. And he's a millionaire, like I said. He wrote out a business plan. He's got so many visions. But anyway, it caught the eye of a billionaire. I just said this. It caught the eye of a billionaire. And the billionaire loved it so much, what he wrote and how he's going to help people change lives. He's going to fly him out today. It's a new day, right? And he said, you know what? I'm about to step in my billionaire status. He said, I know you did. Why not? Why not me? Why not you? I'm getting too old to be broke. I need long-term care. I'm gonna need all that. I'm getting older. It's coming. We can't, hopefully I'll be healthy for a while. My kids said my daughter said, Mom, you're gonna be kicking at 90. I believe it because my great grandma was kicking to 102. And she wasn't on no cane, none of that. But anyway, you just never know. I need long-term retirement money. I need that money. I said, I want to be why not? I need that money. And I need to leave my children some stuff. And I need to leave my granddaughter. I got a granddaughter, got a grandson on the way. I'm a grandma. Can y'all believe that? When I first got on here, I had little babies. Hi, damn, I'm a grandparent. Where did the time go? Ah. Oh, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm done. So yeah, think about the reading, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Let's close out. All hearts and minds clear. I get the laughing and giggling. That ain't changed, y'all. I'ma always be laughing and giggling. Mm. Hey, boss lady. Right. Never again. Say we walking into our wealthy place. Please learn that mantra I made. Start thinking different. I've been walking around here, honey, like I got $1 million in the bank now. That's how I know. I was like, I already carry my little pocketbook on my arm. I be like, can't tell me shit. And I'm a cougar. I ain't got no boyfriend by choice now. Them young men, Lord have mercy. That'll be the girls' night out, honey. A little 15-year-old tried to talk to me today at the mailbox. I said, what the hell? He kept on saying, hi. He was Hispanic. Holler. I said, what, baby? He said, hey, it's so wet out here. I said, yeah, it is. Then I'm gone, y'all. I said, it's wet out here. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay. It felt weird. So I kept walking. And then he was like, he said, you doing good today? And I said, yeah. He said, did I make you uncomfortable? Because I'm talking to you? I said, yeah, because I don't know you. And then he said, I'm sorry. And then he said, my name is so-and-so. He kept talking. I said, how old is you? He said, I'm 15. I said, I'm old enough to be your mother, young man. And he still was like, nice meeting you. Boy, bye. Let I'm a cougar, not a pedophile. I'm just saying. Though. About to drop an F-bomb. The freaking brat. Y'all got it? I'm a cougar, not a pedophile. Okay. We good. Woo! Crazy. Okay, we just thank Spirit. We just thank Spirit for what has occurred on this live. We thank you for everybody that stopped through on this channel. I'm just so grateful for the energy that I feel, the love and the support and the connection. I thank you, Spirit, that you are going to bring everything that's spoken on this channel into fruition. We thank you for the millionaires. We thank you for the billionaires. We thank you for businesses being birthed, legacies being fulfilled. We thank you. Thank you for continuing to cleanse us from religion and tradition and people pleasing and their opinions and all of that. Just cut it away from us to never return. We're walking our power. We're walking our strength. We're walking our magic. We're walking our divination. We're going to heal people, help people, give them wisdom and insight. Whatever you will have us to do on whatever level, God. Spirit, creator, ancestor, spirit guide, deities, all the spirit team that's walking with us now. We thank you and we bless you. And I send forth love and light to everyone that's watching live and that stopped by and those that will go back and listen to the replay. We're so grateful and thankful. Ashe. See y'all tomorrow night, 9:30. Okay? Bye-bye. The youngster need to go have a seat. I know that's right. Bye, y'all. Go to sleep.